You guys do service from the sidewalk?
No, I'm just wondering what you're videotaping.
Oh, just the bank.
For what reason?
I don't have to give you a reason.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I didn't call you.
No, I know that. They called us.
Okay.
They're concerned because you're videotaping people inside the bank.
Okay.
Is there a reason you're doing that?
I have to have a reason.
Say that again?
Do I have to have a reason?
Nope.
All right. Name and badge number?
Officer Birch, 508.
He's scaring our customers.
Oh yeah, what he's doing is a little strange. No doubt
Yes,
about
in a bank.
it. Yeah, I mean,
He's scaring our customers. She was afraid to come out.
I haven't said a
Thank
word.
you.
I
Thank
gotcha.
you.
I got permission.
from who?
Here you go.
What is it? Oh, well, there you go.
At the start of our encounter, we approach a bank on a busy sidewalk, curious about the activity inside. A passerby questions our filming, but we clarify that our focus is the public interest story we are documenting. Shortly after, local authorities arrive, responding to a concern about recording. The officer asks for identification and reasons for filming, demonstrating the tension between private businesses and public rights. While the bank asserts that recording may unsettle customers, the sidewalk remains public space. This initial interaction highlights the delicate balance between First Amendment rights and perceived privacy concerns. Observers are reminded that taxpayers have rights to monitor public employees in the execution of their duties, emphasizing transparency in civic operations. The stage is set for a confrontation that tests knowledge of legal boundaries.
Yeah, that big. Yeah, so they were just concerned. Obviously, they have a place of business here that they're trying to run, and when customers are concerned, they're going to call them.
All right.
So that's why
That was quick.
What's that?
You guys came here in record time.
You keeping record?
This is oh shit! Look at that.
What's up? Yeah, we're all good.
So is my permission good enough?
Well, I mean, we got to talk with the bank. I would imagine that
Yeah.
this is probably still bank
Can you
property.
ask them why they're recording me? They're scaring me right there. See that?
What? Their cameras?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, every bank has cameras.
So
Every bank in America has cameras.
I didn't call the cops on them.
No, but you elected to come here.
Yeah, but this is public.
Right, but you came here, right, knowing that there's surveillance cameras. So,
Well, she came here knowing that I'm videotaping too.
well, it wasn't her that was concerned. The lady was already in the bank. Then you showed up.
No. She came out first. I didn't say a word to anybody.
You don't have to say a word to anybody to make them feel uneasy, right?
Okay.
So they're concerned because you're videotaping people who do not want to be videotaped.
Yeah, but I got permission. You
That's
saw
not
it.
real permission. You need permission for the people you're videotaping to videotape.
Oh yeah, what's that law?
You can videotape them out here. You cannot videotape them in there. They have an
Oh, like-
expectation of privacy.
Like
in
this?
there.
You
That's
can't do
correct.
that.
That's correct. So if people don't want to be videotaped inside a private entity, they have the right to refuse it.
So I can't videotape through the window?
You can't videotape into a private business, no. The same I
Really?
could videotape into your home. That's
Okay.
the same. They have an expectation of privacy in there.
I think you need to read the law, sir.
Telling you why we're here. That's why they call.
Okay, so I can't point over here.
You should not be videotaping people.
As the situation escalates, officers explain their interpretation of privacy, claiming that videotaping into the bank could infringe on expectations of privacy. We maintain our position, noting that filming from a public sidewalk does not violate any laws. The discussion underscores a common misunderstanding between private property expectations and public accessibility. Officers warn about potential trespassing, though we clarify our legal standing. The tension intensifies as each side references rules and authority, questioning supervision, badge numbers, and the application of the law. This segment reveals how miscommunication and lack of legal clarity can create unnecessary conflict. The public witness perspective remains central, emphasizing the right to document actions of officials while navigating a complex environment where law, perception, and authority collide. It is an essential study in accountability.
Okay, what are you gonna do about it if I do?
If it's catching footage inside, you can't be doing.
Oh yeah, it's catching footage, definitely.
All right, then maybe you should stand a little further back.
I'll be on the street.
Maybe back that way.
No, you can't tell me where I stand.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, dude.
Good.
Okay, I get it's a public sidewalk. You have a right to be out here.
Okay,
All
they're
right,
recording me
but-
right there.
Okay, you don't got to be here. You don't got to be here.
Okay, I could
You are
videotape
elected
right
to
into.
be in this
Look at this. I'm gonna zoom right in.
So here's the thing. I
Zooming in.
get what you're doing. All right, you're one of these like, First Amendment guys. That's cool and all, but here's the thing. You can't expect to not upset people. If I was in there as a customer doing my financial business,
Okay.
I come out here and some weirdo sticking a camera in my face, I'd be a little concerned.
Is that why you guys have cameras too? So you can
have
upset
these.
people?
Well, we have these for
Okay, well,
documentation.
it's upsetting me.
purposes. Well,
They're upsetting
like I
me
said,
too.
You don't got to be here. You don't got to be here.
But I want to be right here.
Okay, like I said, you're elected.
I'm not
to
moving
be-
anywhere, just so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm going to be
That's fine.
videotaping into the bank. I'm not walking in.
Okay, well here's the
But
thing.
check this out.
Check it out. I'll check it out. And here's the thing, since you want to be so cool and cooperative,
Mhm.
if I do find out that you violated anything else, I'm going to show you the inside of a prison cell.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name, badge number?
Azar 487.
All right.
Okay? Just so we're clear. If I find out you're
What do you
violating
mean
any
if
laws,
you find out?
well, you want me to look up the law, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I'm going to go
Yeah.
do. Okay? All right? Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we got for you.
Did you find out what the law is from the bankers?
During the confrontation, officers attempt to assert control over positioning and behavior, insisting on limits to filming. We push back, explaining that public observation is legal and protected. Officers highlight their concern about capturing footage inside the bank, citing expectations of privacy, while we demonstrate respect for boundaries by remaining outside. This exchange demonstrates the negotiation between enforcement and civil liberties, illustrating how knowledge, or lack thereof, affects outcomes. The dialogue incorporates specific badge numbers, supervisory chains, and references to prior experiences at other stations, reinforcing our consistent approach to lawful documentation. Viewers witness real-time negotiation and the delicate dance between asserting rights and maintaining public order, providing a practical example of First Amendment applications in everyday civic environments.
Well, here's what we got for you. You're not allowed to go into the business, okay? If you go into the business, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
I already knew that before I came here.
There you go. Now you know.
Do you know what the law is? I could go like this. So did you find out what the fucking law is?
You're a real smart guy, huh?
Yeah.
You know what the law is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't.
You can try
And you're a
clickbait
fucking
as
police
much as you
officer.
want. You can try and clickbait as much as you want. Okay? If you step into the bank, you'll be arrested.
All right.
Okay?
I
Have a
already
good
knew
day.
that. I already, don't tell me fucking
Have a
directives,
good
okay?
day. You have a good
All right.
day.
You know
sir.
you don't know what the law is, and you're telling, oh, if I find out, I'm gonna fucking put you in jail.
Go pound sand, buddy.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
a good day.
That's
All
true.
right, dude. Like and subscribe,
Have a
right?
good day.
Like and
Have a good
subscribe.
Hopefully Jesus gives you bond money when you mess up.
Yep. Don't worry, I won't. So he told me I can't record into Windows because he didn't know what the law is.
I told you couldn't zoom into windows when people have an expectation of privacy is what I told you.
Well, I just did zoom into Windows and I could all day.
He's doing what he can to try and bait people in so he can his YouTube
They got a
channel
camera
can go
too,
from 5
pointing at
people
me.
to 10 people.
You guys have cameras, right?
Dude, I mean, listen, man, you can record 24 hours a day. You might go up from 5 subscribers to 10.
All right. I'll show all my 11 subscribers.
Good butt.
All right. Name and badge number?
Dixon 783.
All right. I like the stripes.
Thank you.
Thanks. You're the cool one.
4121.
In the final segment, the officers clarify legal boundaries and reiterate potential consequences for entering private areas. We remain on public property, continuing our documentation within legal limits. The discussion emphasizes accountability and public education, reinforcing that taxpayers have a right to observe governmental operations. Humor and lighthearted exchanges punctuate the tension, humanizing both parties while keeping the focus on legal rights. By the end, officers acknowledge the legality of our presence, and the encounter concludes without escalation. This segment underscores the importance of understanding civil rights, maintaining composure, and respecting law enforcement, while ensuring transparency and documentation for public knowledge. It is a practical, real-world example of First Amendment auditing in action.